What's up, guys? My name's Doofus Mcdooface, and let's play some Legion TD2. Champion, specifically. Champion Pipsqueak. I've been working so much with the Pipsqueak that I've got to play it. We have Champion Pipsqueak with APS, Dark Mage. Absolutely amazing. And somebody just told me something, and I'm going to try to use it. They said on Wave 2, you should not have a split. You should have a unit behind it so that you're able to kill things faster. So I'm going to try that. Something like that. How's this look? How does this look? We don't have very much tankage. We have amazing damage. We have amazing damage. I guess I really don't have to have the poly. Maybe it's better as a Windtalk. Or as a Royal Guard. I like Royal Guard better. That's our damage. That's our piercing damage. That's our scaling. Alright, let's do this. Very cheap roll, but hey.
I'm ready.
Does that really matter? I don't think so.
I'm ready.
Probably do it a little higher.
All right, Orbs. Let's try not to explode today.
Push our workers. Flipper's been known to Fiesta. Yeah, I think it's worth this now. Forgot to double down. That's kind of sad, but big deal. Yeah, I'm just loving Champion for like consistent good gameplay. For consistently good gameplay, I'm really feeling like Champion's the way to do it. Yeah, I mean, I think my favorite mastermind is still Fiesta. Like, no way to no way to deny that. All right, so I was told something like this.
All right, Orbs.
Maybe if we got crazy, it could even tank like 1 or 2. Because this takes, I believe, 4 shots to kill something here. I believe it takes 4 shots to kill. So if instead of having a split, we had it help. Let's see what this does. I'm definitely just going to push to 7. I mean, it killed that one pretty fast. But I guess you didn't want it to fully die. So I can understand. I can understand how it's described. I probably don't need to leak for fun next. You know, leaking for fun next is not necessary. But we can add a buckler as opposed to a 1.5. I'm gonna do 1.5. 2 hasn't been working. 2 tiles is what I'm referring to. Yeah, I'm at build for the next wave. I was gonna push to 7 workers and leak small, but instead of that, I think building for the next wave is way better. I might be able to go 9 workers. Probably only 8, but 9 would be sweet. I get saved on. So I'm going to push 1 or none. I'm gonna push 1. I can't help myself. I actually don't have enough for the serpent. Yeah, I guess I could sell that bone for the serpent, right? That's not a bad idea, to be honest. Yeah, it's a really long wave, so that's probably a good idea. Yeah, we'll sell the Bone Warrior for the Sea Serpent. Sea Serpent, pretty much the best unit on wave 4. Put it over here so it can help out the Pipsqueak. I may Pro League. He's got so much value, so I'm not gonna test him. I may Pro League, but this is pretty solid. We go to 9 workers, add a buckler somewhere like right there. Feeling good. Yep. Do I kill the Robo? I absolutely killed the Robo. And I even split. I mean, this is just fantastic. Just 7 workers pushing the no-send, showing the strength of Champion. Oh my goodness. Champion Pipsqueak is deadly, bro. Holy moly. I did leak him, but it was just a lizard. I mean, I really want to push 1 more, but I think we stick to the plan. It's a long wave. Because of this Hermit, it's a long wave. So let's not greed. Let's add that buckler. Let's add the buckler. Because I do need a little bit of tankage for my Pipsqueak.
I totally have this under control. All right, Orbs. Let's try not to explode today.
I add the bone. Because, you know, it makes me feel better. Makes me feel better to add the boner. Just keep doing king ups. And also, this is a game where I need to focus more on king ups. Not because Pilfer overbuilds, but because my teammate is Saboteur. Saboteur being a mastermind where you cannot king up. So that means the teammate who can king up, a lot more pressure on them. I'm just going to push one. I'm going to play this safe. I mean, I'm 9 workers on 5. We're both 9 workers on 5. And I haven't leaked yet. So that means I'm kind of in the driver's seat, right? So there's really no reason for me to greed here. Like, if they attempt to real send me and I hold, the game is over. Would love to get 60. Would love to get 60 so I can just upgrade a Royal Guard. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think I've got the spell right.
I'm gonna do the one that helps him. I mean, the Pipsqueak could die here. It could. I'm not 100% sure. We all know that Wave 6 has a little bit different splitting than normally. But in the circle, and it's a Royal Guard. Royal Guard Wave 6 is incredible. So, even if the Pipsqueak does die, I'm still going to do amazing. Because Royal Guard just cooks here. And if they skip, cheers. Probably want a Slime Siren and then to lift my split. The only problem with lifting my split is that the Sea Serpent is going to get sniped. Maybe I don't lift my split. This is a tough one. See, whenever the split breaks down, it's going to kill the Sea Serpent. Oh, okay, just a casual 83% leak from Pilfer. I'm like, oh, he's an overbuilder. Just gets cooked. We could reroll and see if we get, like, Bunk. I mean, Bunk is just game changer every time. I mean, I really like my roll, dude. The King Claws are probably... The King Claws are probably necessary. Dude, honestly, I'm gonna just stick it out with what I got. Honestly, I'm just gonna stick it out.
Stay close, Orbs.
I'm just doing some weird stuff. I want to make sure the Slime Siren goes off. I want to make sure there's something behind so that the Pipsqueak wouldn't get targeted. It is a Mimic. Pipsqueak lives. I just need that Slime Mama to go off. She will go off, and then there should be something behind it, please. Yep. So I'm leaking Mimic in a couple. How are you doing? Oh, you're doing amazing. Not too bad. He leaks his guy, but more importantly, he does amazing. You know, the funny thing is more Royal Guard there might have been the play. Yeah, this is just fine. And I want to say this send right here, Imp Robo Snail, was an auto power send, and it cooked his guy. Pretty cool. That was pretty cool to see, if I'm gonna be honest. We continue pushing like a maniac. I mean, I guess a maniac would push a few more, but honestly, I'm on fire, so never mind. No more push. We played safe. We played safe. Dude, I really don't want the Pipsqueak to die.
Stay close.
I don't know if that does enough, to be honest, dude. I don't know. It's close. It's close. In a perfect world, if they skip, I would go Lumerian and Dark Mage. But I need 38 gold. I need 38 gold for that to happen. And even if this nucleus leaks, I don't think it would ever leak enough, right? Is it even leaking? Yeah, there's that. It's a long wave. It's a long wave where, realistically, I should real send. And just not go for that Dark Mage. But Lumerian is definitely our blessed. Our best play. And then probably just spamming Royal Guards. Okay, this is like the world's longest wave. What's really good is my teammate is Pyro. What's really good is my teammate is Pyro. If I don't get the mole, it's fine. We'll just go for the next best situation. Yeah, I'm overbuilt. I did not overpush. I'm very happy about that. And honestly, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for what I believe is right. I mean, I've got 2 greatest tanks. It's a Dark Mage championed Lumerian. And I have this delay from the Slime Siren that should always go off. So I feel like this is just unleakable here. And if you don't leak me here, they're going to give up gold. And then I've got deep coilers for wave 10. Yeah, that's just not going to leak me. That is just not going to leak me. The Slime Mama is always going off. I just killed the Mimic. Yeah, he's doing pretty good, though. Okay, they are doing good, but we just ate their real send for breakfast. We just ate their real send for breakfast. And yes, there's no question. I'm going to be putting Guardian Angel on the Lumerian. I mean, how can I not? You know? I really don't want to give a shutdown. So let's get out the Deep Coiler and then fix this. Actually, let's just go Royal Guard. Royal Guard works just as well. Royal Guard works just as well. Just for this wave, we'll even the split. What a game. This thing got out of hand. This game got out of hand, dude. And I have to say, it was at 7 workers wave 4. I pushed a no send, and then I held their real send. I mean, if you want to win the game, it's probably just wave 12. Wave 12 is the game winner. Without a doubt. We can push a gazillion workers. Naturally, I've been trying this, like, under push play. Shut down, no big deal. I've been trying this under push play recently. Where you, like, barely push right now. And then you just hold the real send. But because we are so far ahead, and because I'm literally unleakable on wave 11, I think a wave 12 real send is just... Maybe I take the GA, not Robo Squad, because I push so many workers. I mean, I push the... I pretty much Sui. I pretty much full push. This is a Sui. Sui is when you full push. I did not build anything here. I have not built anything. So instead of taking the Robo Squad, I pulled it back just a little bit, and I went for Guardian Angel. Just because this, once I throw the APS on it, oh my goodness. Because they fixed it to where now it's going to come back to life with all of the damage reduction and with all of the attack speed. So when this thing dies, it's already at hyper speed. So it gets half HP with hyper speed. All right, let's do it. So I want a Centaur. I would like a 4 Eyes, but I think Centaur is going to work better. Just because it is a Sovereign. And he's showing that he's got no, like, Tree of Life possibilities for it or anything. Honestly, a mole would also be great. So not only do I... Alright, sir. And... Wow. Alright, I think I'm giving a 100 gold shutdown here. That kind of sucks. But when you're playing to win the game, I think it's fine. What does a shutdown matter if they die? I push because Mole cancels out his Adam atom nucleus damage, and then the centaur shreds through his steeds, infiltrators, and sovereign. So I'm trying to hit on both sides of the table. He did go for boar, and boar's good too, so reduce some of their damage. Looking good. How are we doing back at home, by the way? Oh, we're fine. We're holding. I leak my guy. He leaks his guy. And then it's probably just kill shot 15. And that's why I didn't push. I did not push it all here because I am kind of weak 14. Right? I'm kind of weak 14. Let's see if they want to play it out. They don't die, so. They did fairly well, but that is a lot of gold for us. I probably do give up the shutdown on 14, if I'm gonna be honest. Naturally, I do too many slimes, and they never go off. So be it. So be it, bro. Like, I'm putting all of my faith in the Lumerian. Putting all of my faith in that Lumerian. We might need to send next because, and hear me out, this is like taking players into consideration. If he's trying to forfeit, he might just randomly Sui enemy. Yeah, they might just Sui enemy here. Nah, my teammates got us. My teammates got us. Even if he Suis, I think we're okay. But sometimes players get really mad and just Sui when the game seems lost. We could also be throwing the game by skipping here. No, I'm on value. I'm on value. Okay. But yeah, I mean, if you are in a situation like this and you know you're probably dead on 15, just randomly Sui. Do a double Sui. That we're both of them just full push workers here. Because this is their only chance. They're going to lose a race on 15. So I'm not going to go for the double. Go for a double Dark Mage. I just need some of these slime almost to go off so this thing can cook. They do go here. How many of these slime mamas go off? That one doesn't. At least 3. It might have been 4. Might have been 4. We're gonna get to see that GA here in a second. Is it good or is it bad? Survey says... Oh, I need to send too. It came back to life! It came back to life! Hey, that was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet right there, dude. And I know the game's over, so I'm gonna just Sui for fun. Alright, actually I need to underpush. No, the APS dies. The APS dies. We're fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna randomly Sui for fun. Not gonna build here. There's absolutely no chance they can live. And honestly, if we get to see the Lumerian go do cool stuff again, who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want to see cool Lumerian Pipsqueak stuff? I know I do. I get skipped anyhow. They're under a little bit. They need dash clear. That's about the only thing I would save him. His sovereign did go off. That was my Lumerian. The slimes are just too good, yeah. The Lumerian didn't have to tank without his hand. That Lumerian at 14. That's why you play the game. That's why you play the game. You know, that's why I'm glad they did not forfeit. So we at least got to see the effect of Guardian Angel. That Guardian Angel was awesome. It was really cool on 14. But realistically, if he just keeps pushing here, okay, realistically, let's be realistic for a second. If he keeps pushing like 10 more workers, right? If he goes to like 10 more workers, just goes for like another badger, or even if he does the iron scales and pushes 3 more workers, I'm probably leaking to an additional brute. Or if you push the 10 more to an additional like pack or mimic, I am gonna leak. You got him. You get the big shutdown for me. You have a baby chance, right? And that's where a double Sui could be really effective when everything is lost, you know? But at the same time, you guys have the 2 best units on 14. Like, they have a Sovereign and they have a Catapult. So the odds of us sending 14 are fairly low. So that's why just full swing could work. And also saving that 120 Mythium. He leaked even with the 120 Mythium. So that also could have been better. But at the end of the day, Champion Pipsqueak is just on another level. It's on another world. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. And I hope it helped.